Some Sadducees who say that there is no resurrection came to him. They asked him, saying, "Teacher, Moses wrote to us, if a man's brother dies and leaves a wife behind him, and leaves no children, that his brother should take his wife and raise up offspring for his brother." There were 7 brothers. The first took a wife, and dying left no offspring. The second took her and died, leaving no children behind him. The third likewise, and the 7 took her and left no children. Last of all, the woman also died. In the resurrection when they rise, whose wife will she be of them? For the 7 had her as a wife. Jesus answered them, "Isn't this because you are mistaken, not knowing the scriptures nor the power of God? For when they will rise from the dead, they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but are like angels in heaven. But about the dead that they are raised, haven't you read in the book of Moses about the bush, how God spoke to him, saying, I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob? He is not the God of the dead, but of the living. You are therefore badly mistaken." One of the scribes came and heard them questioning together, and knowing that he had answered them well, asked him, which commandment is the greatest of all? Jesus answered, "The greatest is, hear Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. The second is like this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." The scribe said to him, "Truly, teacher, you have said well that he is one, and there is none other but he. And to love him with all the heart, with all the understanding, all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself is more important than all whole burnt offerings and sacrifices." When Jesus saw that he answered wisely, he said to him, "You are not far from God's kingdom." No one dared ask him any question after that. Jesus responded as he taught in the temple, "How is it that the scribes say that the Christ is the son of David? For David himself said in the Holy Spirit, the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies the footstool of your feet." Therefore David himself calls him Lord, so how can he be his son? The common people heard him gladly. In his teaching he said to them, Beware of the scribes who like to walk in long rows, and to get greetings in the marketplaces, and to get the best seats in the synagogues and the best places at feasts. Those who devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayers, these will receive greater condemnation. Jesus sat down opposite the treasury and saw how the multitude cast money into the treasury. Many who were rich cast in much. A poor widow came, and she cast in 2 small brass coins, which equal a quadrans coin. He called his disciples to himself and said to them, most certainly I tell you, this poor widow gave more than all those who are given into the treasury. For they all gave out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, gave all that she had to live on.